Hey, what's up? My name is Bailey, and today we're taking a look at Miss Zoey Johnson and how she has changed over the last few seasons. Make sure to hit subscribe to stay updated on all things Grownish. Zoey's had a lot of up and downs throughout the duration of the show, and she has really changed from the bright-eyed freshman to the grown-up we all know and love. Let's take a look at her transformation over the years. When Zoey stepped onto CalU's campus, her world was forever changed. It was a new world filled with exciting experiences, first times, friendship drama, and of course, confusing love triangles. Throughout the show, we get to ride along the journey as Zoey attempts to navigate the craziness that is college. We get to experience all the ups and downs and mistakes she makes along the way. At the beginning of the show, Zoey gets herself caught up in a love triangle between two boys from her midnight drone class. She first falls for Aaron, a sophomore activist with a rat tail. This begins the strenuous back and forth that we continue to see throughout the rest of the show. From the very beginning, both Aaron and Zoey have a difficult time coming to terms with their feelings for one another and find it easier to just be friends. Friends with some serious sexual tension, if I do say so myself. Luca, a laid-back fashion student at CalU, catches the attention of Zoey. They spark an undeniable connection, and he even offers to make a dress for her for freshman formal. Zoey is ecstatic, but when it comes time for the dance, Luca skips out, leaving her all alone. But the drama doesn't end there. At the formal, Aaron comes by and admits to Zoey that he likes her more than a friend, and they kiss. But just as she turns around, she sees Luca standing there with a bouquet of flowers. Zoey now has to figure out who she has a stronger connection with, either Luca or Aaron. She thinks it over and ultimately chooses Luca, and they start dating. However, even though their love triangle seems to have come to an end, it is far from over. And this is where we truly begin to see just how Zoey functions in relationships and in life in general. And to be quite honest, she does not have her shit together. Season 2 is where she starts questioning every major decision she has made thus far, having some serious mental breakdowns along the way. Zoey breaks down in design class, and at this point, she is questioning if she even has talent or likes design anymore. And it definitely doesn't help that her boyfriend is a fashion prodigy, not living in his shadows or anything. In fact, she's so unnerved and jealous of Luca's effortless talent and is forced to do some serious soul-searching. Zoey realizes that she no longer loves design anymore and decides to drop the class to focus on her friends and her boyfriend. Zoey can now see clearly, and she decides that she wants to become a professional stylist, but just as Zoey tries to get her life on track again, it starts falling apart. After a night of one bad decision after another, Zoey winds up sealing her fate by cheating on her chem final. She gets caught, of course, and almost gets thrown out of CalU, but luckily she gets put on academic probation. Unfortunately, academic probation isn't what Zoey's dad had in mind and decides to cut her off until she can make better choices. Oh, and to top it off, not only is she on academic probation financially cut off, but Aaron accidentally tells her that he and Anna have been hooking up. And to make matters even worse, Luca and Zoey get into a fight over the whole Aaron situation. Apparently, Luca doesn't like how mad Zoey is about it, considering, she's in a relationship with him, not Aaron. Zoey's the true queen of making bad decisions at this point. After getting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to work as a celebrity stylist for Joey Badass, the issues with her and Luca's relationship become undeniable, and they break up. After reflecting on her recent breakup, she begins to notice how Aaron has always been there for her, no matter what. And before parting ways to start her new job, she kisses Aaron goodbye, making their already confusing relationship even that more confusing. Unfortunately, the whole being there for someone is completely one-sided at this point. While Aaron is always there for Zoey when she needs it, the same thing cannot be said for her. And she learns that lesson the hard way. Turns out you have to give as much as you get in a relationship. And when Aaron asks for one simple favor, of course Zoey forgets because all she can ever think about is herself. No shade, just facts. Aaron gets rightfully pissed at her and she tries to get back in his good graces, but he has had enough of her bullshit. And he doesn't hold back. He tells her how selfish she is and how she always plays with his heart. He doesn't want to continue doing it anymore. Zoey has some serious self-reflection to do. And reflecting she does. She decides to leave Cal U to work for Joey Badass full-time. The first of many big girl decisions she makes. But is she equipped to handle herself in a grown-up role? Well, the short answer is no. The truth is, while she was busy starting her career, she was missing out on all the life-changing and important events going on at home. This is when the tide starts shifting and we start seeing Zoey actually take some responsibility for once. In the past, she tried so hard to show up for everyone and manage everything. She tried so hard to be the perfect girlfriend to Luca, a hardworking designer, a successful student, and a supportive friend. But she was taking on too much at once that she ended up not only letting herself down, but everyone else down around her. This time, she began realizing that she needs to focus on herself and what truly matters most. She decided to quit her job with Joey and re-enroll at Cal U to focus on her friends and her education. It really seems like Zoey's growing up and making amends for all of her mistakes in the past. But Luca is skeptical of Zoey's transformation. After Zoey confesses to him about cheating with Aaron on his girlfriend Rochelle, Luca throws some major shade at her. He basically tells her that she is selfish and always thinking about what she wants without ever considering who she hurts in the process. But instead of fighting back and getting defensive like she used to, she starts taking some notes of what Luca said. She apologized to Aaron for never being able to make a decision about their relationship and about constantly sending him mixed messages throughout the years. Not gonna lie, I was really surprised that she took control of the situation and actually apologized to Aaron. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Zoey has matured over the last few seasons, or is Luca right? Is Zoey the same person she has always been, and will she continue to put her needs before everyone else? I'm curious as to how she will handle the possible obstacles headed her way in Season 4. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't already, make sure to hit subscribe so that way you won't miss a video. You can also go check out our social media and follow ericavane.com. Also check out our All-American video recaps or our PowerBook 2 video recaps, and I will see you guys in the next video.